Hey Simon, I know everybody's talking about FTPs and critical power right now, but what other things should we be looking at as master cyclists to see progression in our training and feel really confident that we're getting fitter? That's a really cool question. Look, let me answer it this way. So we all obsess over our FTP numbers and we want them to be really big and we want to have great critical power numbers, but they are not the only metrics that measure our fitness. One of the most underrated metrics of improved aerobic fitness is looking at your heart rate drift. Let's say that we understand you've got a fairly decent level of base fitness, but you're trying to grow that over time. So what we do is we get you to ride at strict aerobic capacity for a full hour wearing your heart rate monitor, and we monitor how that heart rate for your power in a strict zone 2 holds together. So if it holds as a line 100% with your aerobic capacity, that shows you've got a really good level of fitness. But for most people, when they first get started back into a structured training plan, what they'll see, because they don't have good aerobic fitness, is that the heart rate will drift a little bit from their baseline numbers. So they'll start at, let's say, 130, and the heart rate will drift for the same power up to about 140. What you should see as you get fitter over time is repeating that aerobic test at the same wattage, and your heart rate should stay stable right throughout. That is a great measure of improved fitness. Power to weight ratio. So let's just say that you've increased your fitness and you've got your FTP up to where you find it harder to budge above the line, but you've also been working on your diet. So you've got great power and your weight is down. That's really good progression. And look, please be mindful that you don't push your weight down so low that you're weak on the bike, you can't really hold power over the time, and you're constantly ill. I've seen cyclists do that because they think that's the next best step to go, and it never works out well. Brilliant, thanks. If you found that helpful, hit like and drop me a follow.